me not just subscribe to DJ Seymour YouTube channel. Make them know this child on the
cranium. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Everybody have a dream. Everybody listen. Get a youth. Buy where you want buy.
Alright, we are back in here. We're about to get into the show's topics. Alright, we are back in here. Doing our thing.
Yep.
We're here with Lucy.
Friday night.
You guys are probably at the club already tricking and spending all your money. We're too late like shit. Y'all about to get this information late like shit.
Exactly.
That's funny. That is so funny.
It's so weird.
Did y'all spend y'all money yet? Come on, y'all. Wait till Saturday, man. Don't blow your load on Friday.
Man, they just got their check. They don't care about that.
Friday's a pivotal day because sometimes you just blow your money because it's Friday and you just got off of work and you spent all day at work.
I'm just ready to throw all that.
Yeah. That's an impulse. Impulse spending.
Man.
So listen, guys. We're gonna get into hold on, before we get into tonight's topic. Did you see them Sierra and Russell Wilson pregnancy photos?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen them.
What do you think about like another nigga in the room naked with your son, or another female naked in the room? Like, what if see we always get the woman to guy shit. What if we reversed it? Like it was a guy to woman shit. Like a guy had another female.
Like
huh?
You know what double standards out there.
What if he want to take pictures with his new girlfriend butt naked?
I just think, come on, man, put the clothes on. Like, it's art. Don't get it wrong. I don't even think Russell Wilson was naked. I think you just see him with his shirt off. Sierra was fully nude, and Baby Future was fully nude. But I just feel like, man, put the clothes on. Just I get it, it's art. But people have been, the girl, the comedian, Jess Hilarious from Baltimore. She took some new pictures with her son. Yeah, her son had shorts on though, but she was naked and they had swimmers on, and it's just like she got a lot of flack for it.
Dang.
I just think just put your clothes on. Why can't I just take nice little pictures with clothes, night artsy? Why everything gotta be nude? I know. I'm not saying that it's uncomfortable. I'm not saying that it's not natural. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, come on, man, just leave it alone.
No bullshit.
Put the clothes on. Stop.
Yeah, I know.
I get it. It's art. I get it. It's natural.
But women, y'all can literally get away with murder and don't think nothing of it. Cause she could be like, it's art, and I just want it to be sensual. I want it to feel like Beyonce for 2 seconds.
Just leave it alone, man.
I don't know. Like, at least have his baby walk. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore, man.
Exactly.
I'm not a father. So I will go off, though.
Yeah, he's not. I get it. It's art. I get it. It's art. Yes. Leave it alone. Like, why? Why do it? Put the clothes on. For real.
Yeah.
Tired of all that.
I don't know. I'm not a father. I would have went off though. Cause it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is bullshit. And then as Russell Wilson, like, nigga, you really gonna participate in that shit? Like a piece of you don't be like,
you
yo.
don't do anything, Sierra.
That's cause Sierra's running the relationship. I'm sure of it.
I'm pretty much. Future says she's a control freak.
That's what Future said?
Yeah.
Is she a Scorpio? What is she here?
Hold
on, let me
I
do
thought she was a Libra.
Let me do my research. Let's see what Sierra is.
Oh no, she is a Scorpio.
She's a Scorpio?
October.
I can tell. My sister's a Scorpio.
Scorpios are control freaks, yeah.
My
Yeah, they
cool,
are.
though. Shout outs to Chiyomi. But yeah, I can, yeah. Scorpios make it seem like you're in control, but really they in control, and they and you kind of know it. It's like one of them types of.
Yeah, they tried to, but I think it failed.
Yeah.
They tried to make it seem like that. They tried to manipulate you, but you can clearly see through it.
Yeah, that they're controlling. Well, they're not controlling. They're like more possessive.
I think controlling is a good word.
Really?
I've dealt with enough Scorpios, yeah.
Maybe the male ones are controlling and the female ones are possessive. We gotta save that for the Zodiac show.
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta save that one for the Zodiac show. But we should do something where like we do the signs and then we do what we know, and then I read off what the book says, like a brief.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
So we'll have that for you guys, man. So you guys tune in for that one. That would be a cool show.
That'll be lit.
Yeah.
Yes, keeping on Sierra.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know what's going on with Nicki. They were saying that she was messing with Future, and now they're saying she's at South by Southwest with Nas. Who knows? But I know that Sierra did. Like it was some rumors going around that Sierra had a problem kind of with Nicki messing around with Future.
She messed with Fetty Wap too. I heard Fetty Wap was the first person she messed with after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of rumors that's been going on. But what do you think about her and Future? Like, do you think Sierra has a right to feel some type of way about that, even though she's married with another man's child? Right?
I didn't even know if they were good friends or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more of just a work relationship because they did get on that song together.
Yeah.
I'm Out, where they both was kind of talking about they exes. I think Nicki's kind of talking about me. Sierra was talking about Future. You know, so they have worked together.
Yeah.
You know, basically, you know, they have some type of work relationship. Like, how would you feel that your coworker was basically dealing with your ex-girlfriend or your baby mother, but you're already in a new relationship? Like, how would you take that?
I kind of talked to my friend about like a topic like this, like you know how sometimes where like, you know, you have like a homeboy and he kind of, you know, deal like a homeboy dealing with your ex, right?
I don't know. I think that's a little. I think not necessarily a friend because like. I think that's kind of different, you know, because that's somebody that you're friends with. Like, you know, I think like, cause I don't know if they're necessarily friends. You know, I know that they work together on the song, but I don't think they're like friends, like call each other up. Hey girl, what you doing? Yeah, I don't want to be singing out. They could be, but I don't know.
Well, see, from a guy's standpoint, it depends on the girl, and it depends on how the guy got the girl, because sometimes as a guy, you don't really tell your mans, you know, really what happened with you and her, or how you really got her and stuff, because, see, like, a guy will feel a certain way about his friend talking to a girl that he claims he has no feelings about, or that he claims that it's cool if he talks to her, but, like, he don't know that, oh, man, I had to fight, like, 2 niggas to even, you know what I'm saying? To even get a chance to talk to her, and even when I got a chance to talk to her, it really wasn't nothing. So, you know, we kind of kept it mutual. So if he want to talk to her, it's like there'll kind of be some type of, you know, animosity there because he didn't have to fight. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah,
But like, how would
so
you?
some dudes will probably
But
feel
do you
something.
think that she like has a right to be mad?
Does he have the right to be mad?
No. Like, does Sierra have the right to be mad?
Oh, like, does Sierra have the right to be mad? My bad, I'm talking about something else probably. Does Sierra have the right, the right to be mad at what's her face?
Nikki.
I think Future was pursuing Nicki. So I think it was more on Future's end. Like, Future was going after Nicki, and then they were just like close together. So you know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but like, how do you feel? What do you think though? Like, do you think that she has a right to be mad?
I mean, I think Nicki's kind of playing into the whole thing because for real, Nicki probably didn't even sleep with Future or anything like that. And she could just be telling Sierra, look, it's just tabloids. You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
like,
because
what
their
do you
conversation's
think?
different than
Nigga,
ours.
do you think that she has the right to be mad? Let's say they just together. Do you think that
I
she has the
mean,
right to be mad?
Sierra could be mad at whoever she wanted to be mad at, but nah, because you're not dealing with him no more. Like you with Russell and y'all have a kid. Like for real, if Future wants to mess with fucking Russell's chef in his house, she shouldn't even be.
So I'm saying like if you were put in Sierra's shoes, like if you work with somebody at your job and let's say like they started talking to your ex-girlfriend, but you're in a whole new relationship, do you have a right to feel some type of way?
I mean, if you're really enjoying the new relationship that you're in, you really shouldn't. Because if that person's doing their job, you shouldn't even have it should roll off your ass like water on a duck's ass. Like, you shouldn't feel no type of way. Because if you're so wrapped up in what you're doing right now, you shouldn't have a time to like sit back and be like, okay, this person is trying to get at me. And even if you sit back and be like, okay, this person's trying to get at me or disrespect me because they know that's my baby daddy, they could have chosen anybody else. At the same time, you're like, but I'm happy with what I got right now, so you know she can have him. He's a baby daddy. He's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just that if she still got feelings, like, it's one thing having to see this nigga for 18 years and deal with him, but at the same time, it's another thing to be like, listen, sometimes I'm gonna be intimate with him. So if you feel that you're gonna be intimate with this nigga and you're not really happy in the relationship that you are in right now, then something's wrong with you. Like, you shouldn't really feel nothing about that if it's not concerning your son. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because, like, what it really is that, you know, like, when a guy, well, guys say this, but a lot of dudes don't. They actually still in a relationship. But guys say, I break up with you, not my family. So, I don't know. It's just people still sleep with their baby fathers and baby mothers. So, you know, that's why it's sticky. It's a different type of relationship. You see what I'm saying? What do you think? Should she be mad?
I don't know. I'm torn. Because, you know.
Well, you know more about the situation, right? You know more about, like, because you're
because
you're
it's her child's father, and I just feel like at the end of the day, if they're not friends, they really don't owe each other any loyalty. You know, she's moved on, she's married, she has a child, but at the end of the day, it's like, why my child's father? Like, come on now.
That's the only thing you really have to say to like a friend. Like, why out of all fishes in the sea, why this one? That's really the combo.
It's just a little bit tricky because it's like Nikki is really not her friend. Like,
I think they're more business.
Yeah. So it's just like it's a little like wild, but at the same time,
I don't think Nikki means any harm though. You think it's a little bit of harm meant behind it?
I don't know. I don't think it's any harm. I don't think it's like she's doing it to get back at Sierra or like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think Nikki is a diva. Nikki wants to do what Nikki wants to do, and she really just don't care.
But shit, I think it's Future pursuing Nikki also because, you know, Nikki's like $1 million man's dream. Like, Nikki's sitting on a bag.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? And niggas know they can get damn near any broad out here when they Future status. So you have to understand, like, He probably looking at it as a business move because ain't no way you're not gonna get with Nicki and the check not gonna run up.
Mm-hmm.
Meek should have ran that check up, and that's where he fucked up.
He got her house robbed, so
Yeah.
got his money.
You think he really did that?
Probably so.
I mean, because when you're around somebody like that, you know how they move around, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know where the camera's at. You know when she's leaving out of town. You know.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if that man did it. I'm not gonna put no.
Yeah, no bullshit.
No like that, but
We plead the fifth. We don't remember.
I'm just saying in jest.
Dang.
That's listening.
But I mean, like, you know, the thing is I think it'll be different. I think it'll be different if you're single and somebody's talking to your ex. I think a lot of people would then, you know, feel some type of way. But you know what I'm saying? Nothing lasts forever, so you know.
Okay, so let's talk about friends. How do you feel about friends dating your ex friends? That's
another thing. I mean, the question still remains no matter what you do in anybody in your circle. Because, see, a lot of people don't go out here and they don't date. Reason why we're talking about first date do's and don'ts. A lot of time how two people get together is through their social circle. See what I'm saying? So a lot of times, you know, these are social circle relationships. See what I'm saying? It's like you guys are close together. So it's like I don't know. It's like if two guys was friends with one girl and the girl was, you know, okay. We're not gonna say she's pretty or anything, but just say the girl was okay, and then one night, you know, they get drunk and then they end up taking it to the next level. Two of them, and they're like, okay, cool, and then now they break up, but they're still cool, and she's the ex, and then now the other guy did. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like niggas just date through their social circle. I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like after those two break up, then the other guy becomes a shoulder to cry on, and then turn into a dick to ride on or some shit. I don't know what the fuck people be doing nowadays. That's a social circle thing.
How would you? Yeah, but how do you feel about that? Do you care?
I
if
mean,
if your friend starts dating your ex?
I mean, I kind of know what it is, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, I would feel some type of way. I would distance myself probably from that situation, if anything. But I wouldn't feel mad. I just be like, it is what it is, you know. But I think people focus more. Yeah, but see, I think people focus more on that when they're single and don't really have shit to do or have nobody to spend their time with.
Just like you said earlier, I don't even think I have a situation where if your relationship that's because you could well off be in a relationship and still feel some type of way about a situation like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it necessarily has to do with that. I just think, like you said, it has to do with the person.
Yeah.
Like, I think it has to do with the person, like your friend pursuing somebody that you had a lot of feelings for. I think that's different than, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it comes down to is it's like, it kind of makes you look at them like they're a snake. Like, man, I was venting to you about this man. I was talking to you, getting advice. Were you trying to tell me little wrong advice? Were you encouraging me to do, you know, fucked up things so you could go back and tell them, or try to get me and him to break up so you could get your foot in the door? Like, what were your true intentions? I think even
that's
looking
another thing too. Yeah, sneaky intentions.
Safari
yeah.
and Nicki,
yeah.
like you see they keep saying that Meek was telling Nicki that Safari was cheating,
mm-hmm.
and that's how he got Nicki. So it's like, were you doing that? Were you doing that? Were you
I mean, I just say don't do it. But like some niggas know that, look, your homeboy, he don't be going out and hollering at nobody, so this nigga just taking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just how it goes down. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? But generally, that's something to stay away from.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I wouldn't necessarily trip over it, like, but I would fall back a little bit.
Yeah, and being in the situation yourself makes it easier for you not to trip over. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't.
But I mean, if you on to the next, you shouldn't be tripping off your ex, no matter who she is. But then again,
I don't think
it's how it went
course
down
that's
too.
How it should be.
Yeah.
But of course, that's not how it.
That's not how it goes. Yeah. Because too, he might not be tripping off the friend getting with the ex. He might be tripping off of her getting with him. Because he could look at her and say the same thing. Why him?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That shit is a mess.
Yeah.
So anytime, like, if y'all out there and this is going on in a situation, or you guys are in a situation like this, just leave.
I mean,
Don't try to sort it out.
I've been on both sides. I've been on both sides. I've had a close friend of mine start dealing with somebody who I was like, quote unquote, dating, not like boyfriend and girlfriend, but we were like going out on dates, you know. And I had like a female friend like kind of snake me and start talking to him behind my backhanded. I didn't get mad.
You didn't get mad?
Because no. I didn't, because to me, like, I was like, she's my friend. I think I value her friendship more than I value the relationship I have with the guy, because we weren't talking anymore. Like, you know, it was just, you know.
Yeah.
So I just was like, I didn't like the approach. I feel like I told her, like, I wish you would have came to me instead.
Yo, what if both of them sat you down and said, I'll be mad as shit.
Both of them did what?
It'll be like Love and Hip Hop. Like, say, you know how,
The thing about
you know, you say one of them can come to you. What if both of them come to you at the same time?
I was like, do you? Because I did start dealing with another guy, but at the time I still was single. But at the end of the day, I didn't care, because, like I said, it has to do with the guy. Now, if it was the guy like that I had before, like strong. Oh, hell no. Like, what you doing? Like, what? Hold on.
Well, you know what a lot of people do too? People do that when they do at work relationships. Like, at work relationships are the same. They kind of run along on that same, you know what I'm saying?
No, how so?
Because, like, at work relationships, a lot of times what happens is, like I said, a lot of people date through their social circle. So what happens is they're around another, you know, person for, you know, a certain moderate amount of time. So it's the same thing at work. When you go to work, you pass certain people, or, you know what I'm saying, you see somebody on a daily basis. And a lot of times what that does is it builds like a tension. And a lot of times that turns into sexual tension. So that's why a lot of people have at work, you know, relationships. And you don't want to mix business with pleasure, because somebody at some point is going to bring their emotions to work.
I can see that. Like, you're hanging out with you and your girl are hanging out with her boyfriend. Y'all around each other, keeping the eye on you, just constantly seeing you. Yeah, the more that you're around, someone makes you more susceptible to liking them. Yeah. That's very true. That's very true.
And then it's like, it's PDA. True. It's like you're going to be displaying affection in front of a whole bunch of people, you know.
Yeah, like, I got to be honest too. Like I said, I've been on both sides. I've been on all sides, because I haven't dealt with somebody I worked with too. Yeah. But I also did, like, I homie hard. Like, started talking to one friend and then ended up talking to another friend.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then you know what too though, which is crazy though. Stuff like that, it gives a pass around vibe. See what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, it depends. It depends. It really depends, because I have, like, started talking to one friend that ended up talking to another friend. Yeah. And me and that other friend actually grew a really close bond. Like, that's usually how it works out when you're not sometimes. I'll start talking with a friend. The couple of times it didn't happen to me, it happened to me like that. Like, I was talking to one friend and we started getting really cool. And then the other friend will, like, start talking to me, we start vibing, and we'll have, like, a strong connection. And the guys that I have became, like, I've gotten really, really close with them. Like, really, I would consider them, like, two of the closest males in my life that I had, like, and it happened through that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, yeah, like I'll say happened a couple times. It's just like, you know, it just depends on the people. Like
That's just a weird situation to finesse.
It's still no bad like vibe between me and the initial friend either, because like we know what it was. Like we were cool, we was friends. You know, it wasn't nothing serious or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no ill will towards their real friend. And we're, you know, me and the other friend are cool.
Yeah.
So,
For somebody to really tolerate a situation like that, you know, you got to be around some solid people, man. You can't be around no, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas.
Yeah.
It did turn into one situation. It just turned into one that was just like.
It's just about being solid. That's the thing though. But a lot of people aren't solid, and those are situations that will test your emotions from all kinds of angles. You know what I'm saying?
I just think it goes back to being secure with yourself. When you're secure with yourself, it's really nothing that somebody could do to get you out of that. Like, I don't feel like my friend at the time messing with the guy that I was there. I never felt no type of way. I didn't feel like, oh, he chose girls with me or anything like that. I didn't care. I'm like, look, I don't want the guy. You know, it didn't work out. Go ahead. You want to try it? Try it. Go ahead. You know?
Yeah.
I don't.
And it's how it's presented too. It's how it's presented too. Also, yeah. It's like I said, it's just how it goes down. Yeah.
Yeah, it was presented in a really fucked up way though, but I really didn't care. Because you know, like I said, I don't trip.
Hey, look, if a bridge burning, man, I can't tell you how to jump off of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to jump off of it however you know how to, or whatever, you know, way is, you know, presented to you. But listen, y'all, we're gonna take a slight break, and then we are gonna start the list, man. First date do's and don'ts. I know we're probably late as fuck. Niggas done spent their $200 at Benihana's.
Exactly. I got some gems.
Okay. So we're gonna drop gems on. Man, y'all guys just kick it, man. We are kicking it, man. I hope you guys are kicking it with us. Hope you didn't spend your $200 at Benihana's. You know, you can always go to a smaller hibachi place and watch the nigga play with the fucking rice volcano and the fire and the fake ketchup and shit. You ever had somebody spray fake ketchup at you?
No.
Oh, he didn't catch you? Oh, shit.
I never had.
Go to a hibachi place, man.
There's one in Rivertown I think I'm going to go to.
Oh, yeah, I know where you're talking to. Yeah, where you talking about, yeah. Is it a new place?
I don't know. I don't think... I mean, it might be relatively new. Not new.
All right, y'all. Listen, man. Tune in to the next show. We're about to chop up game on the first date do's and don'ts. This is some stuff that you guys need to hear, and this is what you guys really need to be practicing out here. So we about to drop some gems on y'all. So tune in to the next episode.